We were promised Northern Ireland would not be affected, but it is. That there would be a free trade deal, but there isn't. The UK would not be subject to EU laws, but it will be. Our fishing grounds would be protected, but they won't. And the biggest lie of all, there's not £350 million a week for the NHS. The people have been cheated. Can the First Minister think of a single reason why there should not be a people's vote so we can stop Brexit now? First Minister.
I've made my views on this clear. Willie, Rennie and I have had this exchange now many times. If there is a proposal for a people's vote, I think that we should support that. I think people across the UK should have that opportunity. I guess the same question that I've posed to Willie Rennie, though, remains. What if the result in a second referendum is the same as it was in 2016? Scotland votes overwhelmingly, probably even more overwhelmingly, to remain in the EU, but the UK as a whole votes to leave. And I will posit that again to Willie Rennie. What would he suggest Scotland does in those circumstances?
Willie Rennie.
And the First Minister knows that I think we can win this people's vote. I want to keep the United Kingdom together, and I want to keep us in the European Union as well. The future of this deal could lie in the hands of Scottish Conservative MPs. They've been ignored on fishing, ignored on Northern Ireland, but they still do nothing. They are as useless as a piano in a pigsty. As ministers resign on principle, where are the principles of the Scottish Conservatives? The Prime Minister said that stopping Brexit is now an option. With the Cabinet divided and the Parliament split, the case for a people's vote grows stronger every day. Now is the best chance. Does the First Minister agree that this Parliament and her government's first priority should be to secure that people's vote?
First Minister.
I've got a feeling there was an insult to pigs somewhere in Willie Rennie's question, but I can't quite work out what it was, so I probably shouldn't go any further down that road. What I would say, if he's right, and the future of the deal and the future of the country depends on the 13 Conservative MPs, then we're all doomed, because what they have demonstrated is that they don't have a backbone between them, and they will sell Scotland out as quickly as anything. But on the issue, yes, I think if there's an opportunity to stop Brexit in its tracks across the whole of the UK, then we should take that. I have no doubt in my mind about that, because the promises that were made in 2016 have been proven to be, in most cases, lies. The negotiation has been shambolic, and we're left in the position we're in today, where there is a bad deal, and the Tories, having spent, the Prime Minister having spent the last 2 years saying that no deal is better than a bad deal, is now in the ridiculous, pathetic position of saying that a bad deal is better than no deal. So if that opportunity to stop it in its tracks is there, yes, I think people across the UK should take that. But I want to do more than that. I want to make sure that, as well as hopefully stopping Brexit in its tracks, we can ensure that never, ever again is Scotland put in the position of facing something like Brexit against our democratic wishes. Yep. And a second EU referendum, while it might stop Brexit, doesn't guarantee that that will be the case. So Willie Rennie dodged that question the first time, but he can't continue to dodge that question. I'll support a people's vote to stop Brexit, but if Scotland yet again finds itself in the position of facing Brexit against its will Willie Rennie support independence so that we can take control of our own future?